name is Tico from the Tico Fantasy Show, and I'm here with my pal,
Sully George,
and you are watching the Not a Football Show! Not scoring touchdowns!
We love the Tico Fantasy Show.
What's going on, people? It's week 3. We're going to talk about some week 3 games today.
We're going to talk about week 3 games. We're going to talk about who's going to win. We're talking about who's going to lose. We're going to talk about who's going to go off. We're going to talk about who you should start in fantasy. We're going to talk about who you should bench. We're going to talk about a lot of guys playing ball.
I love talking about guys playing with ball.
Boss.
Ball. Ball.
Ball. Ball.
Ball.
And the very first game.
The first game we're going to be talking about, let's get right into it. Bills-Dolphins, Thursday Night Football. We got a team who's 0-2 going up against a team who's 2-0 in Buffalo. What's going to happen?
The Bills are going to win because they are 12.5-point favorites with an over.
Holy fuck.
With an over-under of 49.5 points. Listen, man, if this was in Miami, Bills would maybe be like 6-7-point favorites.
Had to get that one out.
Had to get it out. But they are in Buffalo on prime time, and they are 12-point favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to be pretty.
You panicking about Josh Allen this past week not getting in the end zone?
No, James Cook had a good game.
Yeah, it's not going to happen every week.
Yeah, sometimes those end up being James Cook passes.
I think. Do you think James Cook is going to have some difficulty running against that Dolphins front line?
You fucking with me? You fucking with me right now? What, we just saw Ramondre Stevenson go off. Jonathan Taylor went off. I mean, no.
Vice versa, what do you think is going to happen for the Dolphins offense?
It looked better. I think that the top 3 guys are viable, even though the Bills have a pretty decent defense. It's
they
not
just
the
shut
best.
down the Jets.
Well, I mean, it's the Jets.
Yeah.
Bills usually have a decent defense, and the Dolphins, they will put up some points. Tyreek Hill finally showed up and had over 100 yards, finally got a reception over 30 yards. Jalen Waddle had a touchdown. Wasn't pretty. Devon Achane is really the only confident guy.
100%.
Devon Achane should be in our lineup every single week. He just seems to get in the end zone on these little check downs.
Devon Achane has been the lead receiver for this team. I want to say, I think it's every week Tua has started. I believe Devon Achane has been the lead receiver, just purely based off receptions. And I don't see that changing anytime soon. Tua just loves dumping that ball off to him. He's super. God, Tua's just an idiot. You know, he's so dumb. I'm sorry. I hate Tua. I really do. This guy, when I listen to him speak, I feel like the concussions have taken a toll on him.
Yeah, every one of his press conferences seem to get worse and worse. Same with Mike McDaniel. His press conferences get worse.
What's
and worse.
Mike McDaniel doing? Like, why does he do that? Why does he talk like that?
I don't know. I think he's just like not good at his job.
Not good.
I was gonna say something meaner, but
yeah, I'm not liking the Dolphins. They're not getting any better.
Yeah, give me the Bills.
Yeah, give me the Bills by a long shot.
However, if there is a game for the Dolphins to win, I would like them to beat the Bills. That'd be cool.
I don't want them to beat anybody. I want them to go 0-17. I want everybody to get fired. I want everybody to lose their jobs. And yeah, fuck the Dolphins.
Hell yeah. First game of the Sunday slate, Packers-Browns. Packers are 9.5-point favorites, over under 42.5 points. Isn't that crazy? Packers are only 9.5-point favorites, and the Dolphins are 12, or Bills are 12.5.
Well, because the Browns are better than the Dolphins. That's not even like, was that a question? Was that something that we were talking about here? I mean, no.
Joe Flacco might perish in this game.
He might just disintegrate. He might spontaneously combust midfield.
This is probably going to be the first full Micah Parsons game. And the Browns' offensive line has been very bad.
Terrible.
So, yeah, this is not looking good.
Is there anybody on the Browns that were starting?
Cedric Tillman has a touchdown in 2 straight weeks.
That was a fluky-ass touchdown. Those are some fluky touchdowns, man. That thing bobbled off 4 different guys.
You don't want Quinshawn?
Not against Packers. Not against Packers. I ain't putting him out there against Packers. I'll wait another week.
I do want to talk about him real quick. Only 27% of the snaps he was limited, but he averaged 6.1 yards per carry. Looked very, very good.
He looked great. When the time comes for him to get the 20 carries a game, which it's going to come. Like, I'm not, no question about it. The time is going to come where Quinshon Judkins is getting 20 to 25 carries a game for the Browns. I think he's going to be the best rookie running back in this class.
Yeah, and he looks the part.
Yeah.
That's the main reason. I mean, what do you know? You draft a running back in the first round when your team sucks, and he doesn't look very good.
No.
Surprise, surprise. Packers are legit contenders, and I really don't want to start anybody, but I'd be okay with starting some of the receiving options strictly because of volume, because they're going to be losing in this game. They're going to need to throw the ball. So out of those guys,
Who's starting?
Harold Fannin had another good game.
Yeah, Harold Fannon's going to continue to have good games. I mean, he's good.
Yeah, he is good.
Yeah.
That boy nice.
For the Packers receivers, who are you starting with no Jaden Reed?
Do you want... Give me Romeo.
Yeah,
Romeo,
that's
take
not
me.
crazy. I don't hate that whatsoever.
Romeo, take me somewhere we can be in. I'll be waiting.
Cut to the Romeo edit.
All you have to do is try.
Why is nobody talking about Romeo Dubs?
Dude, Romeo and Love on the same team is so nice. Yeah, Romeo Dubs. Shit. Give Matthew Golden another start, man.
I'd give him another start.
If he hauls in one of those passes that he got from Jordan Love, then he has a great fantasy day. He just
Fire up Tucker
Tucker
motherfucking Kraft.
Yes, Tucker Kraft. Kraft mac and cheese. Probably the best tight end in the NFL right now.
I bet you he's a tight end one.
Yeah, after Brock Bowers last night.
Yeah, I bet he's a tight end one. I bet money on that. I love me the Packers in this game. I think they're going to win. I don't think it's going to be close.
Yep, give me the Pack. Go, Pack,
Yeah.
go. Colts, Titans. Colts 3-point favorites, over under 43.5 points. Daniel Jones, real deal. Guess who else is the real deal? Cam Ward. Cam Ward's the real deal, man. If you look at quarterback's first touchdowns, he might have the best first touchdown ever.
Oh, okay. I mean,
like
it
that.
doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, they're gonna lose this game.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. You know, he could have the best touchdown in the world. It doesn't matter if you throw one touchdown through 2 games. It doesn't change anything. There's nobody. I don't think I'm starting anybody on the Titans offense.
Tony Pollard.
No,
Why?
he hasn't gotten the end zone. He hasn't been good. He's been inefficient. He hasn't been good. I mean, the only reason he's somewhat decent for fantasy is because he's getting 20 carries a game.
Exactly.
Which
You can't get 20 carries a game everywhere.
20 carries a game is cool, but I don't want to put 20 carries a game out there against this Colts team. I don't really care about it.
All right, fine, sure.
I'm not starting Calvin Ridley.
Pollard.
You're starting Pollard?
I'll start Pollard.
Why? There's no upside.
Sure, there is.
What's
There's
the
a floor.
upside? There's a
floor.
safe floor, but there's no upside. And I mean, if you don't have the upside, you can't. I feel like upside's such an important thing.
It is, but I mean, hey,
Whatever.
that's your opinion. Are you starting Daniel Jones?
Yes.
I'll start Daniel Jones. You're starting Tyler Warren?
Yes.
Starting Jonathan Taylor?
Yes.
Jonathan Taylor is been very good. Jonathan Taylor
I'll
looks
throw
like
Michael
the best
Pittman
center.
out there.
Shit, fuck it.
Yeah, I'll gladly throw Michael Pittman out there.
Yeah, I don't really think there's much to talk about. I saw a TikTok saying that Cam Ward's kind of like if Will Levis's stupid shit worked.
Yes,
And
I agree with that
it's-
wholeheartedly. Yes, that's fair.
Yeah, so basically he's just Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, he's
essentially.
Patrick Mahomes with a terrible receiving room, bad coaching.
Yeah, bad
and
offensive line.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I
It
wouldn't.
looked awful week 1.
It did look awful week 1. It looked better in week 2. Week 1 was against was this past week against the Broncos? No, last week was against the Broncos. Week 1 was against the Broncos. Yeah. I think that's part of the problem. And I don't know. I think the Colts are good. I think the Titans are bad.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Yeah. I don't disagree with you there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much to talk
No,
about.
no,
I mean,
it's
Tyler
over.
Warren's cool.
Colts are gonna win.
Michael Pittman's cool. Jonathan Taylor's cool. That's it. There's not really much going on there.
Give me the Colts.
Yeah, give me the Colts.
All right.
Now here's a game I want to talk about.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
now here's a game we could
For
go
all
into.
the right and wrong reasons.
Yes.
I want to talk about this game. Bengals Vikings. Vikings are 4.5-point favorites with an over/under of 43.5.
Jake
Go
Browning,
ahead.
Carson Wentz. Pick your poison.
Neither. Give me neither.
No, you got to pick one.
Oh, I got to pick one. Jake Browning.
Carson Wentz.
Jake Browning. I was gonna say Jake Browning's throwing to Jamar Chase and T Higgins, but then Carson Wentz is throwing to Justin Jefferson. So I mean,
It's pretty cool. This is the first time I believe in their careers Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase have played against each other. Is that incorrect? Is that
big head shake from Sauce.
Yeah, I vividly remember they played in Cincinnati. It was like Thanksgiving time, like 2 years ago. Jake Browning was playing in that game. I'm pretty sure. So
Damn.
I think if my memory serves me correct.
Damn. I thought that would have been fun.
Was that the Jake Browning girlfriend bodysuit game?
You would remember the Jake Browning bodysuit
Dude, like,
game.
it was like the NFL posted it on their Instagram.
the second Jake Browning got into the game, I think I don't know if it was NFL, ESPN, Barstool, whoever it was, they posted his girlfriend in some little skimpy outfit.
That was like the only like notable thing about Jake Browning.
Immediately, the second Jake Browning came into the game, find the girlfriend video, put it up.
Crazy work. She was in Joe Burrow's suite,
Jake Browning's winning.
I guess.
Win or lose.
Vikings have a better overall roster than the Bengals, so I might lean them this time. Are you moving away from T.J. Hawkinson? I believe he's had 3 catches through 2 weeks.
If JJ McCarthy was playing again this week, I would have said yes. But the fact that Carson Wentz is playing, I actually think TJ Hawkinson could be good.
He might be. I mean, Carson Wentz led some good Zach Ertz seasons.
Yeah.
So I don't hate you there. We're going to be without Aaron Jones in this game.
Exciting.
Mason,
I'm happy, very happy about that. Jordan Mason's
up.
going to eat.
He's looked good.
Yeah.
He looked a lot better than Aaron Jones. So.
Aaron Jones is old, man. Aaron Jones is old. He's washed up. He's got bad hamstrings. He's out with a hamstring. I mean, what do you want from the guy?
Giant forehead. Probably one of the biggest I've ever seen.
He needs to whip the big hat back out.
Yeah, he needs to go to Turkey.
Send him to Turkey.
Send him to Turkey. 6 months in Turkey. Yes, he'll be okay.
10-point man.
You're starting the usual suspects. Justin Jefferson. You're going to start Jordan Mason this week. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins.
Chase Brown?
Chase Brown, I don't think is going to be very good with Jake Browning, but we'll see how he looks in a full game because, I mean, you're not benching him.
No, I feel like they're going to stack the box a lot more with Mr. Jake Browning at the quarterback position.
Yeah, as they should.
Not unless the Bengals start chucking the ball up. Who knows? Maybe they'll have to change.
Maybe.
But
give me the Vikes.
Give me the Vikes. Yeah, give me the Vikings. That's fair. Yeah, that's the first away team that we got winning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think anything could happen this game. It's a duel of backup quarterbacks.
You want to talk about a shit fest?
Yeah, I do. I love shit.
Steelers Patriots.
Jonnu Smith revenge game.
Ooh.
Steelers are 1.5
revenge.
Steelers are 1.5 point favorites with an over under 44.5 points. Drake May is finally starting to look like Drake May.
But it was against the Dolphins, so I don't really.
It was against the Dolphins, but hey, you still got to see it to believe it, and I saw it.
Yeah, I did. I saw it.
You
know who else we saw? Tayshaun Boutte.
Booty, yeah. No, not really. He had 1 target. It was
really?
a 16-yard touchdown. Oh, yeah, he did. Believe me, I know. He hauled in a one-handed touchdown in the corner of the end zone. Oh, fuck, Tayshaun Booty's going to go off today, man. 1 target.
That's bad.
I love Booty, but...
Big question. Are you starting... Well, I guess you're probably not. Are you starting Travion Henderson this week?
No, I'm not. No.
Is it time to stop doing that?
It's time to start doing that until somebody gets hurt or Mike Vrabel pulls his head out of his ass. One of the two.
That's fair.
Antonio Gibson touched the ball more than Travion Henderson, and he's probably going to keep touching the ball more because he housed a kick return for a touchdown. So
you do good things, you get more stuff.
Yeah. It's time to wait on Travion Henderson. It's time to throw him on your bench and stop chasing the week.
Is it time to trade him? Or is it no
at his lowest?
Yeah. Is
kick a man while he's down?
You know,
somebody him after week 1.
Somebody might be out there. Somebody might be saying, "Oh, I want to get my hands on Travion Henderson." If somebody's out there doing that, are you trading Travion Henderson?
Are you throwing hints at me? Do you want to get your hands on Travion Henderson?
I don't want to touch him. I don't want nothing to do with him. I got Amari and Hampton. I got my hands full.
Let's do a swap. Amari and Hampton for Travion Henderson.
Ooh, yay!
You take my shit. I give you your shit. My shit.
I
for
love
your shit.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Both of these running backs, though, for these teams are must starts. Jalen Warren, 134 scrimmage yards. Ramondre Stevenson, 142 scrimmage yards and 62% of the snaps.
If this was a year where you went late round running back in your fantasy draft, God, you made out like a bandit.
Yeah, you sure did. Yeah, you definitely did.
Some of people did.
Oh, Jesus. Yes. You're starting DK Metcalf, Jalen Warren. Is that it? You want anyone else?
No. You give
concur.
Calvin Austin a spot start if you really felt so
inclined. How did he do in week 2? Did he do anything?
I don't think he did anything. Actually, I think he did literally nothing.
I don't think I'd actually start him.
I mean, you could. It's like an option. There's no Christian if the Dolphins receivers were able to have weeks that they haven't had that good in weeks. Maybe you should start him. Maybe it makes sense.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think DK Metcalf did shit besides catch
No.
a touchdown.
He did absolutely nothing other than the touchdown. The touchdown saved his day. He had 10 points.
Yeah, I remember because I saw who was it? Gerald McCoy said that he was gonna have 236 receiving yards. They were doing one of the pre-shows or
Got
whatever.
the 36 part right.
And he was like, I'm gonna take DK Metcalf to have more The 236 receiving yards. And all the comments were like, well, you were 200 away, but, you're close.
Yeah, he didn't do that. DK Metcalf, this whole team, they like running the ball, which shouldn't surprise anybody. It's Arthur Smith.
Yeah. Caleb Johnson is probably going to end up in the doghouse after that kick return shit. God.
Caleb Johnson might end up on the freaking free agency. Someone might be putting in a waiver claim for him next week.
Yeah. It was weird because, I don't even think that's, a new rule.
Which what?
It landed inside the landing area and then went into the end zone.
It touched his head.
Yeah, and it touched his head.
It touched
so it
his
wasn't
head.
even like a confusion of the new
it
rule.
Bounced, it rolled perfectly over his head.
Yeah, you could make the argument the new kickoff rules, whatever. But I think that's just
No, that's just a terrible play by Caleb Johnson.
Thing.
That's just the Caleb Johnson. Caleb Johnson really messed himself up with that one. Caleb Johnson's IQ is at an all-time low.
What Patriots you starting?
Ramondre?
Diggs?
I guess.
Booty.
I don't think Diggs had that great of a week either.
He didn't. Nobody really did for them.
Yeah, and
Besides
they put
Ramondre
up 33
Stevenson.
points.
They
So
did.
Ramondre led the team in receiving. Austin Hooper was the wide receiver too.
All right, pick one: Booty or Diggs. You gonna dig in your booty?
Booty.
I like that.
Take a
answer.
Booty over Diggs. Yeah, man. Diggs is washed.
Oh, I saw a fantasy team. They had Drake May, Stephon Diggs, and Keyshawn Booty.
That's like a team.
May I dig in my booty?
that's a good name. Who do you got winning?
Patriots.
I got Steelers.
Of course you do.
Every week, man. Every week. They're going to lose. I'll still pick them. Rams Eagles!
Best game so far.
One of the best. Yeah,
Best one we talked about so far. Eagles are 3.5 point favorites over under 45.5 points.
This was a great game in the playoffs last year.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be a great game again. Two very good defenses, but two offenses that are good enough to score on great defenses.
If there is a game where A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith are going to be able to pick it up and start doing something again, this is going to be that game. If that doesn't happen this game, holy fuckhole, we are fucked.
And if it does happen this game, are you selling high on AJ?
Yes, I'm. If anybody, I'll take a freaking a good half sour pickle for him at the moment. Like shit, I'll take anything. A good bowl of Skyline chili. Like shit, man, I'll take anything.
Anything?
Corn dog.
Corn dog. Yeah. Are we gonna get Devonta Smith? He messed up his back a little bit, but came back
He
into
did.
the game.
I think we'll have him.
Dallas Goedert, is he gonna be back?
No,
Ooh, still.
I don't
Dallas
think so.
Goedert?
I think he's still hurt. Hasn't practiced.
Yeah. Devontae Adams got 6 red zone targets. He got 3 in a row, missed all of them, and then eventually got in the end zone, I believe, on one of the next couple of drives. Puka Nacua, 45-yard rush to the crib. That was
Puka
cool.
Nacua is my favorite right now to be the wide receiver 1 in fantasy football this year. And I said that in the beginning of the season. I actually kind of called that one.
No, you called BTJ to be the wide receiver 1.
I also said Puka Nacua.
You can't have 2 wide receiver 1s.
Come on.
No, you're not getting away with this one. You killed that man. The blood is on your hands. I think you're gonna just start the usual guys in this one.
Yeah,
Devontae, Puka.
What are you doing with Kyron Williams?
Starting him.
Got to. You have no choice.
Yeah.
17 carries, 66 yards. Wasn't great, but still, you got to
He's just
start
a
him.
fall in the end zone and you're happy guy. You
Yeah.
didn't do it last week, so you weren't happy.
I think the biggest thing I'm taking away from this game, the biggest thing I'm praying for is that A.J. Brown comes to fruition.
Yeah, I'm praying too, brother. I'm praying. Jalen Hurts throws for over 150 yards.
God, man, that's it's crazy because that's a long shot.
Yeah, I guess it is, huh? What do you know?
Who would have thunk it?
You still starting AJ and Devonta and Jalen?
You got to. You have no choice.
starting
I guess you do.
Saquon.
Yeah, man. Just keep. Yeah, you have to start him. That's the only
Yeah.
thing that you do have to start.
Give me a sneaky Rams upset here.
I'm not doing that. Give me the Eagles.
I think they're very evenly matched. I like this.
Sure.
Hey, fuck you, man.
I think the Eagles are better. I think they beat them last time. I think they'll beat them again.
They probably will. They are the favorites.
Yeah.
Jets, Buccaneers. 7-point favorites over under 44.5 points. Justin Fields, probably not going to be the quarterback for this game.
I think there's a chance he could be. There's like,
Do you want him to be?
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
You do.
Yes. Not even for like my fantasy team, for anybody else's fantasy team, just for the game. Like I think, you are such a firm believer in that Tyrod Taylor is better than Justin Fields.
Not really. I kind of like Justin Fields a lot.
You say that point all the time though.
Well, yeah. Two things can be true at once. They should just run 2 quarterbacks.
I want Justin Fields out there. The offense is better when Justin Fields is out there, concussion or not. And the concussion protocol is such a weird thing. You know, he could clear concussion protocol on Saturday and be out there for Sunday. Brett Ripien?
I was just about to say. Brett Rippon just got signed to the Bengals 53-man roster.
Ooh, so did Mike White.
They got somebody else. Was it Sean Clifford to their practice squad? God.
Ooh.
Just trade for Shadur. Just do it.
Garrett Wilson was still pretty decent despite...
He started slow, I believe.
Yeah, he started really slow.
Yeah,
all of his points came from Tyrod Taylor. Yeah, he somehow still finished with 7 points despite Justin Fields throwing for 27 passing yards.
Yeah, Justin Fields played damn near 3 quarters and had 3
He
completions.
played nearly 3.5. Like Justin Fields, the fact that Justin Fields played that awful, I mean, now you know what the floor is.
Yeah, and it's some shit.
It's
man.
bad. The floor is low.
Is the basement.
The floor is lower than the basement. The floor is hell. Yeah,
The floor
basically.
is hell.
Yeah, there's not. You don't get much worse than that. I mean, the only thing worse than that is not playing.
And honestly,
It might have been better. At least you could have started somebody else. Yeah.
You're still. Nothing's changed though. You're starting Brees. You're starting
You have
Garrett.
to.
I'm not giving anybody else a look. Do you play Fields if he's playing?
It's a good
You
matchup.
want me to give you a quarterback to
Yeah,
decide
yeah,
between?
yeah.
Stafford against the Eagles or Fields against the Bucks?
I take Fields. Rushing upside, man.
I'm trying to think of one that's not too easy. Here, I'll give you one
Daniel
in my other
Jones.
league. Bo Nix or Justin Fields.
Give me Bo Nix.
Buccaneers. Emeka Ibuka got in the end zone again.
Yeah, it wasn't that great of a day.
No.
But
Saved
he got
by a touchdown.
Saved by a touchdown, 10 points. I believe he had 30-something receiving yards. Either way, he's a rookie, man. You know, coming out and having 3 touchdowns as a rookie in your first 2 games, Emeka Ibuka's real.
Yeah, Baker
I'm here
Mayfield.
for it.
Baker Mayfield's a lock for your lineup. He's looked really good.
I love Baker
Had
Mayfield.
some heroics.
He's
in that last
hurt.
game. Yeah,
They're saying he has an MCL sprain.
So you're saying there's a chance that we get Teddy Two Gloves?
No, there's no chance.
Tyrod
Baker
Taylor?
Mayfield will play. It doesn't matter if Baker Mayfield tore his ACL. He'll be out there. He'll be playing football.
Well, I don't think that's a good idea if you did that.
Probably not. Probably not a good idea to go out there with a torn ACL. But Baker Mayfield's a dog. He'll be out there playing ball.
Rashad White's kind of vulturing some Bucky Irving work. That sucks. But hey, Bucky Irving, you're starting and you're not starting Rashad White. You're just holding on to him.
Rashad White's a great hold.
He is a great hold.
If he's out there on your waivers, pick up Rashad White because if Bucky Irving goes down, Rashad White's a top 12 back.
Yep. Starting Ibuka, starting Mike Evans.
That's it.
Starting Bake.
K. Dotton?
Starting Bucky. Nah.
Spot start?
Nah.
Flexing? Well, you're not definitely not flexing him. That's not.
Definitely not
Yeah,
flexing
you're not doing that.
He needs to get in the end zone to be
I like the Bucs defense.
in this game specifically.
Yeah, I like the Bucs defense in this game. I think this is a good. I think that's a good. If Buccaneers
good
defense
spot.
is out there in your waivers, yeah, I think that's a good guy to pick up and get.
I like that. Give me the Buccaneers.
3-0, baby. 3-0.
Hell yeah.
When are we gonna get Baker Mayfield a ring?
This year.
God, I'd love to get Baker Mayfield a ring. I don't see how the path to doing it. I don't see how it's possible, but God, I would love for it to happen.
Yeah.
Keep praying, keep wishing.
I want to imagine what Baker Mayfield would do with the Lombardi in Tampa Bay.
God, man, he'd be probably tossing it between boats.
Yeah. He probably would be doing the exact same thing. Raiders, Commanders. Commanders are 6-point favorites, over under 47.5 points. Jaden Daniels' status is up in the air.
Did Marcus Mariota play for the Raiders at some point?
Yes, he played for. Yes, he did play for the Raiders.
Revenge game?
I guess. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Revenge game. Cool.
I hate this game. I
Yeah.
mean, there's so many games this week I hate. What a terrible week 3. What the fuck, schedule makers? This is an awful week of games.
Terrible week. I mean, Geno Smith just put up a fucking stinker,
Bro. Stinker.
on 10 o'clock football, man.
God, man, what a I hate 10 o'clock football. I was dozing in and out in that fourth quarter. I could barely keep my eyes open.
Yeah, man. People have kids. People have jobs.
Dude,
What are we doing?
I just don't want to sit up late and watch Geno Smith throw interceptions.
I love watching Geno Smith throw interceptions.
I bet
man.
you do.
Yeah, 3 interceptions. One of them was an arm punt. The other 2 were just terrible. He's up there with some of the biggest, most wanted men in NFL
I was
history.
I was trying to figure out the answer to this question. What was the point of bringing in Geno Smith?
He was better than Desmond Ridder.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Was that like what's the point? What was the point of bringing in Geno Smith when you have so many other great teams in this division between the Chargers, Broncos, and Chiefs? Why did the Raiders try to do this? Why didn't the Raiders, say to themselves, "Hey, This could be a great year to pull the rug out from underneath and, try to get whatever we can get.
Looking back on it, it was really stupid. They basically just said, let's get the oldest head coach in the NFL. Let's trade for a mid-tier quarterback, and let's draft a running back in the first round.
And then let's bring in every single old player that we could think of that is probably washed. You got Jamal Adams out there playing ball. He actually wasn't terrible. Devin White, man. Devin White is a starting linebacker. That's wild.
Dude, I saw there was a play where Jeremy Chin and Jamal Adams met in the backfield for a tackle. We're getting the finger.